Hi guys, it's Vanessa. I'm here doing this tutorial today, and here's the look. You just have some like really light browns and a wash of coral throughout the eyes, cheeks, and lips. And this tutorial is kind of like the antithesis about what I was talking about in my last tutorial. Like, this is your typical summery makeup. And I also kind of referenced that I was going to do a tutorial when I did my Chanel haul. So this is the video featuring the Soleil Tan de Chanel 4 Facets Bronzing Powder in Bronze Coral. And these are the colors we used for the eyes and the cheeks. So yeah, you'll get to see this in action. I really, really love this. Best 50-something dollars I spent this summer. Also featured is this from my haul, which is the number 46 Rouge Cocoa whatever Shine in the color Liberté. And then also mentioned in my haul that I use here is the Chanel number 12 brush. And I didn't show this in my haul, but I use it. This was the item I forgot, and it is the Inimitable Mascara, and I just have it in black. So yeah, there's other products. This isn't an exclusively Chanel look, but this is the final look. I really like it. I've been wearing it a lot lately just because it's super fast and super quick. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, let's get started on the Chanel look. First, we're going to take a paint pot in Groundwork, and this is just a slightly darker color than my natural lids. You could use Painterly or color the same color as your lids. This just helps the shadow, if you will, show up because they are a little bit on the brighter side, light side. Next, we're going to take our 4 Facets Soleil de Chanel Bronzing Powder, and we're going to go into the lightest color. And we're going to apply that on the lids, just packing it on. We're also going to make sure to get it into the inner tear ducts and then in the brow bone area. So this is really a bronzer, but as you can see, I'm going to show you how you can use it as eyeshadows as well. So next we're going to go into the coral color, and we're taking the Chanel number 12 brush, and we're just going to do a wash of color in the socket. If you wanted this to show up more, you could use a coral paint pot underneath, or like an orangey one, and then you would get a much more intense color. Or if you used a deeper brown paint pot all over as well. Next, we're going to take a no-name shader brush, and we're going to go into the second lightest color, and we're just going to work that on the outer corners just to add a very subtle dimension to the eye. Like I said, these colors are really light, so you won't see too much color in either one. Next, we're going to take a MAC 226 brush, and we're going to go into the darkest brown in the bronzer, and we're going to do our outer V's. Add again a subtle dimension. This is more of a daytime look. If you wanted a darker color, I would go ahead and use an actual brown eyeshadow to deepen it. But since this is intended to be a face powder, it's not like super intense pigmentation. So next we're going to take a Cargo eyeliner in khaki, and we're just going to do the upper lash line just for a little bit more definition. And this is just like a nice khaki kind of brown with a tinge of khaki green in it. It's a really nice color, and it plays well with these eyes because it's subtle but defining. Next we're going to take our Chanel Inimitable Mascara in black, and we're just going to give our lashes a good couple coatings, focusing on the outer corners. I also don't think I showed it here, but I also did the lower lashes. I just literally touched the brush to my lower lashes. Next, I'm taking my Fit Me foundation, and it's a little bit light for me now, but I wanted to use it anyways because it reminds me a lot of the Chanel Vitalumiere, so Aqua one. So if you have the Vitalumiere Aqua, I definitely recommend using that. And I'm just working it into my face with a precision sort of foundation brush that I actually picked up at Forever 21 for $2.80. So go get yours. So you can see it's a little light for me, but the powder that we're going to put on our face will definitely help with that a little bit. And I'm going to use the Fit Me Concealer, and I'm in the color 125. Actually, I'm on the 25 concealer, and the foundation is 125. But I probably need the next one darker now. I had a couple coats of summer on my skin. And I'm just buffing that in with a duo fiber blending brush that I got from Crown. Working it into the blemishes. Next, I'm going to take my Chanel Bronze Universal, and I'm just going to do this on the parameters of the face. I'm trying to soften the off match with the foundation, and this also will help the other bronzer we're going to use stand out a little bit more, since it is a sheer foundation. Or, I'm sorry, bronzer. Next, I'm just going to mix all the colors, and I'm going to kind of do like a light EN3 sort of motion, focusing on the cheekbones and carving them out a little bit more and adding more glow. So you can see my skin's kind of looking a little more normal. It's not as off. Next, I'm going in with the edge of my brush, and I'm only going into the darker brown, and I'm going to run that along the cheekbones just to kind of add that little extra pop. I look cross-eyed there, didn't I? Next, I'm going to take a Delium Tools brush that I don't have the number with me, but I will annotate it, in the lightest color, and I'm going to use that to highlight the cheeks. And I'm going to work it in a little C motion and on the brow bone. We're also going to work it down the bridge of the nose and on the Cupid's bow. Next, I'm going to take the tip of my brush, and I'm going to do it in the coral color. I'm just going to flick it on the cheek for a little pop of coral, which in person shows up a lot more than it is on camera. My lights are very bright, so it washes out everything. Next, I'm going to take the Chanel Cocoa Rouge Shine in Liberté and whack that on the lips. You could use a liner for a more defined look. Next, I'm just going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and I'm going to set the foundation. Next, I'm going to take just some Fix Plus and spray that same brush, the MAC 150, and I'm just going to dust it over to pick up any excess powder and get rid of the powderiness. So here's the look, a very subtle summer look, using mostly the Chanel bronzer and a few other products. So I hope you guys get out and try it in the warm weather. Bye!